Ian and Nicole, let me take you through a couple of concepts for your property. Particularly in the front corner, I just want to focus on the swimming pool and its position at this stage. Around the side over the easement, there's not a lot I want to do here. The pool equipment's got to go somewhere. I really think we should get down either a gravel path, but ideally an just exposed aggregate concrete around the house. As per the original plans and the site excavation, there's this additional parking spot for a boat or a caravan or extra cars. I really think it's a good idea to retain all of that with rocks and get an assortment of Australian natives in through there. The big concrete, the exposed aggregate concrete driveway, I do want to get planting up against the house in this corner. And whilst we're building this retaining wall along this boundary here, I want to see if we can get up some really some high posts and provide some screening there. I've got gates coming off the house on that corner. It could just go back a little bit so that window is in the front, and the rest is just a winding exposed aggregate driveway. Coming into the front door, off the driveway, I've done a random stone pathway. It could step straight out onto the street. It does run parallel with the front boundary, and coming up a flight of steps into the front door on the right hand side of that decking. I've also provided a little seating space nestled into the garden on the right here, which could sort of evolve into something else a little bit larger. On this particular design, I've raised the pool up to be level with the deck. The first set of panels here are frosted glass for privacy. I've given you a little bit of space inside the pool fenced area so you can get some sun lounges, and you can see right up against the house there's a large decking that comes out, and you've got room for lounges and chairs. So I want to show you a couple of different concepts for swimming pools. In this particular one you can see steps, a swim out ledge, a spa, 2x2 meter spa, which is in all of them, and this shallow beach area. And for me, these are just boxes which I can move about and change the configuration, and I'm going to show you different solutions here. I want to wrap it up with a little bit of hedging. I'm thinking of something like the woolly bush would be a good one, and of course we can use a whole bunch of different natives, callistemons and grevilleas, all sorts of things here. So here's my first concept, and I really want to talk to you about getting this pool up at that height. It does mean that we're going to have to disable that door into that room, however. So this one I wanted to demonstrate to you. We take the beach out and we push the spa off to the side, and it's a spillover edge spa. It's raised, and the pool is now lowered by 2 steps. So we come down off that main seating area, down 2 steps to where those sun lounge furnitures are sitting underneath the umbrella. The pool is raised. The pool is raised 1.2 meters minimum out of the ground, so it can act as the pool fence and be compliant. We have pool fencing all the way around on the high areas, and I have this screening in front of it. The pool is just about 200 mil in from the side from the easement line that runs along the side of the property. That's as far that way up to the side of the property that we can push it, and it's about as far forward as we can push it because you have a sewer tie, and I want to keep it away from the sewer tie there. This pool goes down even further now. We'll need to do a little bit of cutting around it to make it compliant, but we go down 2 steps from the front door, another 2 steps to the next level of decking. At the back of the spa, you can see I've just given you a little bit of a low wall. That's more for privacy from your neighbours, more than the street or anything like that. You know, your bodies are obviously submerged in the water, really only your heads are sticking out. But I think it's nice to have privacy from that driveway next door. And again, if you're up for it, I really think we should look at getting some taller plants that we can hedge or trim back along the front boundary there. And I've just drawn everything inside your title, not taking any advantage of being able to plant on the nature strip there. So timber steps up to the front door, glass fencing all the way around, a small deck, a small spot to be able to get out and lie in the sun, possibly put an umbrella there for a little bit of protection. And I really like the idea that you can use this spot here as a lounging area. And it does mean that we're stepping into a pool enclosure, which means windows and doors have to be disabled from. You can't demonstrate to the surveyors that that door can ever be opened. It has to be permanently shut, or even just replaced with a window. So this one, what I've done with the decking here at the front door is I've allowed you to just bypass the pool, and I wanted to demonstrate what it does to the space. So without putting any people or any foliage into this design, I just want to give you an idea what it would look like if we put the pool fencing between the big steel posts that's supporting that second balcony. I've got an umbrella. In all cases here, it's retracted, but I've actually got a retractable awning that sits on that decking, and I'll show you that when we come to doing a live demo, because it folds out and gives us lots of shade. At the back of this one, I've just flipped this pool around so the decking is at the other end of the pool. I've got a low wall, just again for a little bit of privacy. Instead of putting glass all the way around there, I've just gone for stonework. The pool sits out minimum 1.2 meters in height along the front edge here. It's 2 steps down off the main deck. And in front, you can probably see that red post coming out of the ground there. That is the sewer tie location point. I haven't given you other options for pathways and driveways at this stage. I really just wanted to focus around getting this pool. Now, all these pools are 7 meters by 4 meters, and the spa is sometimes in, sometimes out, various configurations. Now, this particular pool here, I've done this one at ground level, as close to the ground level as we can without too much cutting. And you can see what it is in comparison to the deck above. It's quite low. There's quite a few steps to be able to get up, and of course, to enter this pool, you need to enter it at ground level. But there's a spa, swim out, a beach, and a small deck space within the pool area. So before I just finish off these designs, I just want to give you the idea of what these pools can be. It's the same pool, just in different heights, essentially. And I want to start here, and once we have a little bit of guidance from you, then I will start to refine these designs. So have a look, put some thought into what you would like to see and what you'd like me to concentrate on, and we'll go to the next stage of drawings.